But Anna the loving sister, is she not too sectified? A living sat to the moral grade of her royal sister in Nuremberger, Alzen, and these crafts. So the anguish that I feel, and I actually cringe, and I fulfill the criterion for tragedy among the ancients and the contemporaries. And there were sitting all in a circle, and I was observing it with my third eye, and I could not stop engaging. And it was like I had no hope for you to tune in and to get none of the guilt associated with the process. And that was really good. Blue is, I love the color that the dogs can perceive much clearer than other colors. And the bigger culprit of the version and the variation is that white, because they were connected to Dionysian sulfur and other antique methods, love and death. And in the immediate everything and everyday responses, Dynamos most certainly produced a lot of strong, lamented fire, casual uproar. And for his homeland, who's been swept with Troy. So these kind of power cartilage and for piddles at all costs, and but all hail ahead, a married core sacrificed for the propriety and salvation's golden biddies, and the unified court. All of the gods probably in their kingdom so obey, so that the soldier and the mariners and the ancient background slain and uprooted in for the necklace. So these kind of animals, their blood flowing like rivers along the ancient pipers. These are the primal stories in these civilized societies above the bed. And another carpatuli, and the set aside this honorary kind of candle. And of course, the Lana Del Rey candle instead of Jesus, Mary and Joseph, is a cult classic now. So the bookstores and the dollar store classic. So these kind of rarities are above Lavender. They're right in the center, right there. So in orbit that nothing else can match the precision. So the decor, and it's ultimately deep in parents. With all this with grudging respect, and it got, yeah, like a big, and how much fury, and then the story, and pats and love. So we see such things in grateful passion, and we know of the beloved. Especially when we're younger and we're still trying to figure out how to navigate the streams. So, Ted of the excess and the broader skin and all repent. So to lose the Walkovich and Unona, the nightmare of the apostle. Kunzun, Copper Churi, and the jurors. So it's a particular core, sat war and about the regular replacing pieces of data. So in this too, it's a violent, tragic, and ambivalent plot. Of course, she is in through the meds by God, and her mortal friends in this feverish passion of mine. So I do you. And you know that when I do, there is a certain certainty in the tea that I spilled. Gravity activate and measles and other kind of disease that can be cured only by the power invested in me. What else? Maybe the little sprouts? Maybe.